My misting fan started blowing regular hot, dry air at a time when my finances were really tight. So I decided to try fixing it myself. And after trying a few different fixes, I finally got it working again. Turns out, it was an easy fix. If your fan is blowing dry air, try these simple steps. I figured the nozzles were the first place to look. If you use tap water, as I do, calcium and minerals eventually turn into a crusty buildup that blocks the mist. I pulled the nozzles off and soaked them in a 50-50 mixture of white vinegar and water for about half an hour. But if you're dealing with a really stubborn scale, you can swap the vinegar for calcium, lime, and rust remover for about 3 to 5 minutes for light buildup, or up to 30 to 60 minutes for those heavy mineral deposits. Companies like Aeromist or Misting Direct actually sell their own cleaners too. Just follow the bottle if you go that route. After the soak, I gave them a gentle scrub with a small brush, rinsed them off, dried them, and popped them back on. That helped, but the mist was so weak, I was just getting big droplets that left puddles all over the floor. Usually, that means the water pressure is too low. Most of these fans need around 40 psi to actually atomize the water. Anything less and you just get a leaky mess. Now, low water pressure is commonly caused by a clogged filter or a leak, but it can also happen if the water source isn't fully open. I checked the tap first to make sure it was fully open, and that was not the problem. So I ran the system and started hunting for leaks along the lines. I eventually found water dripping right at one of the fittings. It turned out the tubing wasn't pushed all the way in. It has to clear the internal O-ring to actually seal. I gave it a firm shove until it clicked past the lock, tightened the connector, and that finally did the trick. If your lines are clear, but the pressure is still too low, take a look at your filter. A dirty filter can decrease water flow. To swap it out, shut the water off and run the system for 2 to 4 seconds to bleed off that back pressure. Use a filter wrench to unscrew the housing to access the filter. Once it's off, give it a good rinse, wipe out any of that slimy buildup inside, and make sure the O-ring is still sitting flat in its groove. Pop the new filter in, screw it back on tight, and give it a test run to check if the problem is resolved. If you've tried all that and you're still not getting a mist, it might be time to call in a pro.